Now, let's go to the US. You wrote a fantastic piece for the New York Post on the Russian collusion hoax, the manufactured scandal, the Democrats and the media push for around 4 years to undermine Trump's first term. You're arguing, Douglas, that there needs to be a reckoning of sorts. Those in the intelligence community, for example, who knowingly worked on promoting these lies, you argue should be exposed.
Absolutely. I mean, at the very least, there needs to be a commission of inquiry, a committee of inquiry in the House or elsewhere in Washington, looking into exactly what it was that happened before and during Donald Trump's first term as president. You remember, Rita, we had in America 4 years of very senior people in the intelligence world, in the political world, the Democratic Party, insisting that Vladimir Putin had stolen the election in 2016, that there was Russian collusion. They always said for 4 years, all these liberal, so-called liberal left-wing late night talk show hosts like Rachel Maddow, all these people like Schiff, Adam Schiff, they went around saying, we've got the evidence and we've got the smoking gun and we're going to deliver it tomorrow. And if it's not tomorrow, it'll be the day after tomorrow or maybe a week Tuesday. And the evidence was never provided because there was none. And for 4 years, these people tried to subvert the presidency. They delegitimized the ballot in 2016. They delegitimized the idea that the ballot was safe and secure. Now, in 2020, when Donald Trump was accused of saying that the ballot was not secure and so on and much more, and then we had January the 6th, there was a committee of inquiry. It went on for months. Why is there no such committee like the January 6th committee about the 2016 to 2020 Russia hoax? This involved very senior people, and some of them will still be there. And I think it is absolutely crucial that this wound should be closed by finding out what went on, who it was who pushed it, and why it is they got away with it.
I think there has to be not just complete transparency now, but some consequences just to restore trust in the whole process, and also to prevent this from happening again. There's got to be some disincentive other than being named and shamed, because this was such a shameful period, and the media's complicity in it, as you explained, was notable. Before you go, I want to show you this New York Post front page today. It's one for the ages. African American meets Native American. They're calling it a liars summit. I played some footage of this yesterday of Elizabeth Warren, not just cozying up to radicals or Mamdani, but really saying the Democrats need to follow his lead, that he's somehow got the formula for success. And Douglas, it's hard to deny his brand of politics is becoming very much normalised in the Democrats, and they may look at what's happening in New York and think they can replicate that elsewhere.
Oh, absolutely. This is a huge test for the Democratic Party, the Mamdani issue. That front page, for anyone who doesn't get the joke, and it's a very good one, is that, of course, Mamdani, when he was applying to university, among other things, some years ago, said that he was an African American. He wasn't actually an American at the time, let alone an African American. And of course, Elizabeth Warren, Senator Pocahontas, had claimed throughout her career to be a Native American, and she turned out not to be at all, to absolutely nobody's surprise, except perhaps her own, because she'd pushed this lie for so long. These are two fakes and frauds meeting up and finding common ground. But Mamdani's a great test for the Democratic Party. It's not surprising that Elizabeth Warren has cozied up to him. She'll get onto anything that she thinks is new, glitzy, and radical. But it's going to be a big test for more senior figures in the party. You know, are we going to find out whether Chuck Schumer has any moral standards? Will it turn out that other senior Democrats have any basic principles? Or will they just run along with this radical left socialist and all of the toxic politics that he brings with him? Will they think that that's the future? If they do, I have to say it's rather hard to see how there's any very good future for the Democratic Party when they next go to the national polls.
Douglas Murray, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Great pleasure as always.